If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. I know it's random that I have like a future stars Roberto Carlos for the review, but it's because, you know, when cards are just chilling in the squad and I'm checking out tactics or I'm checking out some other things, and, you know, if he's in the team, then like, why not, right? It's not really that big of a deal. But with the Roberto Carlos, guys, we're taking a look at someone who is a four-star player. He's left-footed, 5'6", high medium work rates while working with the unique body type, okay? With this card in game, I think for the most part, you are going to format him to either be on the anchor chemistry style, or you go in the direction of giving him a shadow because the extra pace stats is like a really big deal for you. In my opinion, I think for a card like this, if you do have the intention of using him, it kind of looks mainly like an anchor, even if the pace is on the lower side, because the extra physical is kind of helpful. He's a really small player, right? So the extra can be very helpful to work with. Shooting, he does have a 99 for shot power, 99 for long shots. I mean, listen, if you pop in a long shot, then great. But a lot of the times, you're not really going to see yourself get into that sort of scenario unless you use him as a left center mid or left center defensive mid, and you just want to pop in a long shots. Long shots in general are not really meta. The only ones that are really meta are using the using the Trivello, right? Or going for a finesse shot if you have the actual playstyle. But if you pop in a long shot and he can score it, it can be pretty cool. Passing on the card isn't a good area. Dribbling on the card we will be experimenting with. To be fair, his dribbling is kind of strangely formatted. During the gameplay, you're not going to actually... during the gameplay, I didn't actually see what the card looked like. I just used him in the team, right? And then afterwards, we're doing the intro and the outro, right? But the dribbling obviously doesn't look like it's well formatted because the important areas is where he's lacking, right? So agility at an 80, but then a 78 for dribbling. So on the ball dribbling could be an issue regardless of the fact that he's a 5'6" unique body type player, right? Defensive stats are increased with the anchor. Again, you could go in the shadow if you want to do the small little intricacies if you want. But then physicals also improved with the anchor, putting the physicality in the 90s area, right? So obviously some very good stuff. The playstyle pluses that he's working with is obviously some very good stuff. He has whipped pass, long ball pass, quick step, Trivela, long throw, rapid, power shot, relentless, and dead ball. So guys, for this review, you're going to see me using him normally. You know, I played a lot of games with him, a lot, because we were doing reviews for some other stuff. So it's going to be a ton of different games you're going to see. So if I'm not forcing situations with the card, it's because it doesn't make sense to force those situations. If stuff happens naturally with a fullback like this, then that's going to be the key thing, okay? So we'll be trying him out mainly in the left back position. We will see how he plays. Hopefully he is a beast. Beauty. What a goal. Good attacking play. Very nice. Oh, he should just receive possession, man. It just touches a guy there randomly. We still get the ball. Oh, authentic attacking AI, man. I love it. Let's go. Roberto. Good. Oh, the goalie saved it. No way. Do I get that? Oh, I won't get that. No. There we go. Typical meta, but it's what we gotta do, man. Let's go, Carlos. Get rid of that kickoff. Oh, he didn't know I was gonna do that. No chance, bro. No chance. Oh, actually get rewarded for manual defending. Let's go. Go, Carlos. Good AI. Actually worked out. It's good. Oh, he's offside? No way. Have to get that, yeah. You have the tray, my boy? Definitely, for sure. I don't know why that pass was so bad. Makes no sense. Should be first to get it. Oh, it's Mbappe. Second man press worked out well there. I'll get the ball. There we go. That's what I want to see. Good, Roberto Carlos, AI again. I mean, the body type helps for the defensive stuff, but it's when I have to dribble and like move with him that it like irritates me. Oh, good. There you go. Go gear. Good. Oh my goodness, what a horrible shot. Good attacking play to get the ball, but manual defending works. Well done, we get that. Roberto Carlos, so. This trade is like, like a penalty kick, honestly. Oh my goodness, even the dip is crazy. I gotta put like way more power behind it for the long distance ones. Almost. It's really far. I think you have a better chance of getting those ones if it's like, if it's over on the right hand side for like the actual curl. Like if you're here and you just have to hit it like pretty much like this, like you have to hit it like direct. A little bit further away, obviously, but he saves it again. But you guys get the point though. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Future Stars Roberto Carlos. So, guys, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Like, with the way that this card performs in game, I don't mind giving him an anchor chemistry style, you know, keeping it on that. I'm going to explain something with this card, and it's honestly the only thing that truly bothers me. Now, obviously, for meta, when it comes to the male players that don't have the same dribbling capabilities as the female players. Like, for instance, if you have like a Future Stars Bacha at this point, that card's left stick and general left stick responsiveness is fantastic. When it comes to the male players, your physical presence is going to be the main thing, right? So that he's obviously going to be missing with the 5'6" height in certain situations, right? So the two main things that bothers me is obviously lack of physical, which I don't really mind too much. Honestly, his height is not the bothersome thing. The thing that is the bothersome thing is in the way that they format his dribbling. During the gameplay, I think you guys are going to hear me say, oh, it's his unique body, it's his body type or whatever that bothers me. But remember, I didn't even look at the card stats when I was reviewing that card specifically because I was checking out some other players. So when I actually looked into the stats, it's not the unique body type that makes a card perform in a weird way. It's the dribbling stats. When you dribble with the ball at your feet with a card like this, he feels way too physical. And I think that because he is that male player, I feel like his dribbling capabilities should be significantly better in game than what the dribbling stats are. Like these low dribbling stats in the 78s for dribbling, 80 for agility, regardless of him being a 5'6" player, those things are noticeable and they were really annoying. Like if someone put pressure against him, his dribbling would make him lose the ball easily and stuff like that, right? Those are two genuinely the only things that really bother me because he's really good at everything else, right? Like his attacking presence is fantastic. Passing comes off very nicely, really, really well weighted. I mean, he has regular ripped pass and long ball pass. Rapid to dribble with the ball at his feet is great. Regular quick step is fantastic. Like the pace was fine. I actually did not mind the pace whatsoever. It was just when I had to use him on the ball where it was more bothersome. Again, lack of physical for height. Sure, in certain situations would definitely be better if he had it, but it's really not that big of a deal with the card, right? Because, you know, when you give him the anchor, you actually boost his physical, and it was pretty helpful when it comes to defensive animations. It's just the stuff on the ball that I feel like they could have improved. Now, if someone packs this card, will they use him in their team? Yeah, I actually feel like people would because he's still very, very solid to use. I just wish that, you know, for Roberto Carlos, one of the best left backs of at least my generation, it would be nice if the dribbling was higher for in-game performance. Like we have to wait for another card just to get better dribbling. It's kind of annoying, you know, but it is what it is with the way that EA formats their cards, right? So yeah, I just wish they gave him better dribbling. Like this, maybe even this specific stat right here, at least an 87, 88, so that he doesn't feel the way he does in those key situations, you know. But other than that, very nice card. I think he'll perform really well in game, but it's just those two things sometimes will be a little bit of a letdown in my opinion. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy this video today. I'll catch you guys for next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.